I went to Dubai. I recently met Elon Musk's mom. All of this because I posted a tweet 6 months ago. I'll tell you, and please stay until the end, because I assure you it's the best move I've ever made. So let me give you some context. A few months ago, in July, there's a global computer outage because of an antivirus called CrowdStrike that crashes millions of Windows computers. Planes can't take off anymore, all that total global chaos. So I'm at a client's place. I also do IT work for companies, working, and I see this, and I make a silly tweet with a really bad edit, because I have a horn on it and a baby hand, where I explain that it's me, the intern who caused the internet outage. Millions of people share it in the theory I call the wall of fools. You're always someone else's fool. Do you get the idea? A joke is funny, shared by insiders, then spreads widely. Then you have the second-degree team shares it knowing it's a good joke. It crosses the wall, entering second-degree contacts. Reach the first-degree team that takes everything literally. And so the thing ends up being taken literally, and the whole world is talking about it with people on TikTok in Japan saying that there's a guy who it was the guy who crashed the internet globally. It's a guy who has a fool's face and he has a baby hand. Anyway, the thing goes viral worldwide. I'm being contacted by media in Texas. I'm being contacted by media in Japan, the Middle East, and all in India. It's literally crazy, even at BFM TV. And I'm contacted by a guy who is part of the organization about something called the 1 Billion Followers Summit in Dubai, which is basically a congress of influencers. So I personally think that I don't really like Dubai to begin with, but I'm a curious person. And I don't really like influencers, but I'm a curious person open to challenges. So I definitely say yes. And then, actually, I'm showing you the photos from my trip to Dubai. It's not me, okay? It's definitely not me, the guy. It's not just a lookalike. This is my little brother. His name is Didier. He's less funny than me. Well, I mean, no offense to him, but he's more introverted, etc. So that's what was particularly funny. It's that my little brother pretended to be me on the other side of the world, to talk about it in a conference, how I literally managed to fool everyone. And so I managed to fool the world a second time. So originally there was a PowerPoint presentation that explained how I managed to fool people, etc. Who explained that everyone was looking a guilty person? There's a chain of information it's not need. Checked. That's what's going to happen again here. So what's going to happen? It's that the first organizer who took my passport, which is actually my little brother's passport, whose name is Didier, should have checked it's not my real name, just a nickname. It's not her fault. It would be crazy to think I lied. Vincent Flibustier, but my first name is really Vincent. And it can be easily verified on the internet. And once we've managed to trap someone once, not even 1,000 times, but in fact all the other people below in the chain are going to think automatically that it has been checked. And so even when my little brother, who looked a bit like me, but still not really, finds himself face to face with the journalist, other organizer, or person, everyone assumes it's me due to biases in Occam's razor. Why? I forgot to tell you. Why is it that a guy... Because I forgot to tell you that I received plane tickets for myself. I had asked if it was paid. Honestly, I hate flying. I don't really want to go there. And so there you go. And so after I received the ticket, I ask if it's paid. They tell me, no, we don't have the budget. Actually, I think that when I asked, is it paid for? They thought I was asking for 20k euro. No, I want 3k euro on top of the plane ticket. So when they told me we don't have the budget, I received the plane ticket. Business class and not just business, like... In small companies business, 2 to 3x, and first class, 8 to 10x. The plane ticket from Brussels to Abu Dhabi, which I booked last week, approximately 4720 euro. My brother flew a ticket I'd never take. And so, honestly, a week before the departure, I received this plane ticket. I say, screw it, but actually I want to leave. Then I think, what do you want me to do? So, hello again. Actually, my name isn't Didier, it's Vincent. I made a mistake. What do you want me to do? I'm screwed. So my brother had to go in my place, even though, honestly, unsure if I'd change anything. Asked for an extra ticket in economy. My little brother ends up down there, of course. He spends 2 relaxing days in Dubai. And then on the 3rd day, he goes to get his badge and everything goes well. No one suspects anything. He runs into Elon Musk's mom in the backstage area. And he's going to give his conference. Here's a little excerpt from it. You can see that he's not very good. And I say this with kindness, he approved the video.
And if it gets enough traction, people think it's true. Would that be a big part of why you decided to do what you did?
Yes, it's a way to conduct an experiment and prove how the internet works for that, because everyone was interested. By conducting a detailed and comprehensive experiment, we aim to thoroughly demonstrate and provide evidence on how the internet functions in various scenarios, as it was a topic of great interest to everyone involved. But there were train delays and flight delays. The graphic should react to that, and we can see how each part of the world has done it. At the same time, not everyone is capable of doing what I do, but even I would have definitely felt intimidated there. Chart must react to this, and we can see how each part of the world has done so.
At the same time, not everyone is capable of doing what I do. Even I would have definitely felt intimidated there. And just imagine you find yourself on the other side of the world, having to give a speech with the head of Reuters Middle East who got caught out. It's not her fault. How can she imagine that it's not me? She can't picture it. I do look like him though. I'm not a blonde, I'm doing the right thing. You see the idea? So, obviously she's the one who got caught out. I'm criticizing her, not the Reuters journalist. But I still caught her out. A Reuters journalist, I still did that. So, imagine my brother finds himself in a country he doesn't know, having to give a presentation in English because he doesn't speak either. Well, like me, just normal. By pretending to be someone he's not. In front, talking about a subject he doesn't master. Sure, we had prepared a bit, but there you go. Just a little bit more of his talk. Well, from his speech. And now, to wrap up, I'm going to share a few photos from Didier's trip to Dubai. And also, final message that my brother Didier wanted to send to the organizers to apologize a little bit. But there you go. I hope they'll invite me back, that they won't take it too badly, and that they'll invite me again. Maybe next year to give a talk called, "Oh, I fold the masses twice." All right, see you later. And I'm teaching you a little something every day, that you really have to check everything. Hi! But now, there are people, every time they're going to pay me, a conference, a training session, a workshop, something like that, they're going to think, but is he not going to show up in a skirt? Is it really him who's coming? And I don't care. Still, the skirt stays. Like, it's not good for your image. Like, I don't care at all. I am happy with my family. I am happy with my son, my wife, and the little fame makes me laugh. But honestly, if I had wanted to have a career plan, I would be super rich. Without a doubt, in fake news, I would have become a millionaire. But I don't care. I just want to have a laugh and be able to look at myself in the mirror.
Hello, I'm Vincent's brother. I'm the one who replaced him in Dubai because Vincent didn't like flying, and he found it funny. There you go, there you go, there you go. And sorry to Musa, the organizer, to whom I lied. Actually, he doesn't call me Vincent. Funny. There you go, there you go, there you go. And sorry to Musa, the organizer, to whom I lied. In fact, he doesn't call me Vincent. And to Maha, the journalist who interviewed me. Goodbye. Hi, how's it going? Hey everyone. So today, we're in a nice little spot, because behind me, there's a pretty cool little restaurant. I recommend everyone to check it out. And just above, an absolutely massive tower. Maybe the biggest in the world. But, there you go. David, it's your turn. And there you go. There's not much to see there, but there you go. Have a good day, everyone.